Hey everybody, this is Limitless KRGN, and we're doing another cool review this week, and this is from Link Factory Comics Spider-Man 2029 action figure, a KO or third-party version of this figure from Figma. Is the original one. Now this was technically a third-party or KO version of the Link Factory. But yeah, so of course I'll tell you how much I got in, where I got it in the video. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm a fan of this character, especially Spider-Man 2029. I just dig the whole design, especially seeing the comics when I was a kid, and also the fact that when they came out in the Spider-Verse movie, he looked really cool, that version of the anime style version. But yeah, so again, I will tell you how much and where I got it. The box itself is in good condition. It, like I said, it kind of mimics the Figma one. It just came out last year. Now, of course, I got this for cheaper because it is a third party. Not as cheap as usually you could get it, but I'll explain that in a bit. So let's get a better look at this now, and also open this baby up and see all the extra accessory it comes with. And it comes with a back, changeable of his kind of like cape web. One with it spread out like this, and then it has another one when it's just kind of different design compared to his other one, a little bit more spread out. And then these go to his hand to make it look like it's spreading out, and of course his changeable faces. Now mine, it's not that bad. I can probably weather it a little. This one, I think his eyes are a little bit more close to make him look like he's intense. I should like this one. This is pretty cool. Alright, now so let's get a better look at the figure itself now. Alright guys, so now let's get a better look at the figure itself. So I'm going to zoom in now so you guys can see the scope on this thing. But yeah. Now mine, the head kind of pops out really easily. I don't know, other versions are going to do the same thing, but mine does. Mine does have a little bit like a paint kind of like damaging on his skull shaped design. But very simple. You can tell if you've seen the actual video of the Figma Mayfix one, the color tone's a little different, and if you actually decide to purchase this just to be curious and you actually have the legit one, you can tell that the tone of the plastic is different, definitely different. Especially if you collect a lot of these third-party ones, you kind of can figure, you probably know already that the material is a little bit different. It's a little bit more cheaper, that's the whole point. That's how you get away with the price. So just keep that in mind. Some of the times the plastic does give up as a result. All plastic gives up, but the third parties won't give a little bit more because, they're third party. So now let's test the articulation on this figure. So it has the same articulation just like the Mayfix one. He has that kind of like butterfly joint thing. So you can move forward. This one is a little stiff in some areas, I notice. He does have a ball joint from his chest to his stomach. And there's the head that popped earlier. Hold that right now for a bit. So you can see that. So he has a ball joint here, and he has a ball joint for his hip to his stomach, swivel action. He does have a ball joint and a second part connected to his leg, so he does have better articulation. Again, they're using the same design as the actual Mayfix one. You know, Mayfix have amazing articulation figures, detail figures, so why not this one? He does have ankle privilege. And yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Hands, let's test them out now. The issue with these, I notice sometimes if, the hands are the first to give up and break. These are a little stiff. I wonder maybe I can add some kind of oil to it. You know, those the ones you use for make it smoother for metal to move around. But yeah, all right. So you guys want me to see? Because one of the heads already popped out. Let's put the one with him showing his teeth. There we go. So then he has the one right there with his half mask out and kind of showing his fangs. Well, he's supposed to have fangs. I'm not sure. There he is. I am gonna weather this one a little bit more, so you can actually see his little like vampire teeth. Because you guys don't know, Spider-Man 2029 has like teeth, like fangs, and the cool thing about it is he can actually bite the people and paralyze them. Not kill them, just paralyze them. So that's cool. But yeah. So you guys want to see some of the other accessories and rotating table? Would do that now so you guys can see that. And then afterwards, I want to test the magnet. So you're gonna see him probably hanging over there on my metal shelf. Let's see how that looks. So let's do that now. And yep, he does stick into the metal. That's crazy. Just show you guys next to my DVD case. I might keep him there for a bit. But yeah, it looks really cool. Alright. Alright guys, let's talk about the good and the bad, how much and where I got them. So the bad, I always like saying the bad, I don't know why, but I do. So the bad is, it's like I said, it's not 100% accurate as the legit one. There are some weird stains or some paint damages, or the plastic does feel a little bit cheaper, but that's what you get with a knockoff. It's still pretty cool. That's just prosthetics that I'm just complaining about, just little prosthetics. But that's comes neutral when you buy one of these. Sometimes these come out really nice, sometimes they come out average, and sometimes they come out really bad looking. This one's like, okay, I'll give it a 50 out of 1 out of 10, I give it a 5. It's still pretty cool. So that's, like I said, it was just very small little negativity, but that's what you expect when you buy a third party or a knockoff. Positive, if you're a fan of this character, especially Spider-Man 2099, you like his design, his look, especially the 90s vibe, it's a definitely must have, especially for the price. It's half the price will the actual legit one goes out for. I think the Figma goes like the lowest is 99, and then brand new seal is like 120, 130. I don't know if over time's gonna raise in price. I don't know. But yeah, so where did I get it? How much did I get it? So I actually got it through a small little store online website, and it's called I'll show you their logo right now, Toys Forever, and you can get them their website. I don't know if they have any other websites, but they do have a store in Macari. They sell a lot of cool stuff there. I actually already pre-ordered the Superior Spider-Man toy. I'm waiting for that. I'm hoping it's the first wave coming out that the person talked to me about. Because I think he says there's like There's a second wave coming out, the same figures later on shipping, but I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, it's the first, wave. But when I get that, I'll definitely do a review about it. But if you're curious and how much I actually got mine for, so he's selling it for retail about $50. These knockoffs go for half the price of that. They go usually, if you get them from China, you're paying about $25 to $30 plus shipping is another $10, $15. Now the problem with that right now is the tear-ups. So keep that in mind. You may pay more. So that's why I decided to go with a US sellers, because they already deal with all of that. And the cool thing about this this seller is if you purchase an item from Mercari after you purchase the first time, they give you like a discount, like I think 5 or 10% off, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 5 or 10% off. So you get a discount of that. And that's cool. So again, their link is below under the video. You guys are curious about the store. And I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limitless KRGN signing out. Anywhere to help the channel, put thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. Anywhere to help the channel out. And adios. Keep on collecting. Bye.